I put a tweet on or retweet something, everyone on this call probably could, or on this panel could appreciate it. There's like that cancel culture. I'm a head of an ICU. I've gotten messages from, staff and saying like, you got to be careful what you say. Even when you're using data-driven, when you're just responding to something that's data-driven. And so this is what takes courage. Everybody on this panel has stepped up, and I'll tell you, it's not easy, but it's for the kids. They can't speak for themselves. Someone has to speak up for them. And, this was a kind of a line in the sand for me. And so I think all of us need a bit to think of that courage. All of us can speak the language as we're doing today in data and presenting information and objectively and putting it hands into as many decision makers as possible. But right now, I'll tell you, the landscape is not fair, and it hasn't been this way. This isn't a consistent thing throughout time. If a paper said XYZ, we reported XYZ. I'll tell you, when it came to myocarditis evidence, so a lot of us saw this signal early on, and was like, I was nervous to bring it up. The Bangladesh mask studies, to say that some of the data supporting cloth masks might not be there. Whoa, are you going to be anti-mask or what have you? Or mentioning the harms of vaccine mandates, especially in marginalized community, BIPOC community, where there's already vaccine hesitancy. Oh, whoa, you're going to be anti-mask or whatever. Like, there's been so much dichotomy. It's like you're one way or another, and we just got to preach nuance. We got to be above it and say, like, you know what, you could call us what we want, but we're doing what we think is best for our kids. But to answer you directly, there's no easy way around this except for just lead by example.